Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the map settings for the Roborock Qrevo Slim. This product's linked in the video description if you're interested. Here's a look at the Qrevo Slim settings within the Roborock app where we can view our current map. Let's go ahead, let's dive into more mapping features. We'll start on the right-hand side of the screen. We actually have a map and pencil icon. We can select that. We can view our map details. This allows for 2D or 3D viewing of your map. And then we can choose which icons we want to toggle on or off. That will basically be overlaid on the map. So if you want to show obstacles, furniture, room names, that can be visible or invisible, depending on if you select it or choose not to select it. And you can rotate the map 90 degrees if you're looking to rotate your map. Then we have the second tab. It's the Edit Map option. This is where we can view all of our maps. We can manage them or rename them. We can add new maps right there, do quick mapping right from the screen. Backup, restore, delete. We can look at our no-go zones. So we can set up invisible walls, right? So we have that right there. We can do the full no-go zones. Just drag and drop where you want it to be positioned on the map. Then we can edit our rooms. So we can combine, divide, or rename. We're going to divide a room right now. This room needs to be divided a couple of different ways. Let's have a little fun. We'll do it right there. That looks pretty good. So we'll divide it, hit the check mark, it's going to update. So it's been divided there. We're going to actually divide this room again. Perfect. It's right where I want it. Hit divide, check mark, you get the idea. If you wanted to merge a room, so in this case, let's select our two rooms to merge, hit the check mark. And now everything is merged together. And then lastly, if you want to rename something, just select an area to name what you want it to be called. Next, we can edit furniture. This doesn't have any sort of, what do you want to call it? Not usefulness, but this is more just for aesthetic reasons that you can place stuff all around your map and build it out. It's not really going to affect your cleaning or anything along those lines. But if you want to drag and drop furniture to help you have a better feel for where everything is, you can do that right there. And then we can also edit surface options. So if you need to change the floor type, you can do that here. Even how like the floor is horizontal or vertical, they have all that alignment for you. So you can add that and change that. Carpet, so you can add carpet if it missed an area. You can add thresholds too. Pretty cool. So door threshold, door steps, or custom, you can build out your thresholds there, and you can learn more in the top right hand corner. And we'll pull that back down. We're going to go back to this main screen where at the bottom we have 4 different tabs. I call this mapping settings because we can use our map to then clean by rooms, or we can add up to 5 different zones, and they're drag and drop, and you can customize those. And if we select the customize option, we have basically the ability to adjust our cleaning based on each room preference as well too, which is pretty sweet. And to get access to all the mapping settings that we just looked at, hit the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, and that'll take us to all of our device settings here, where we have the manage maps option where we can toggle on or off map saving, and we can choose our home layout, single level or multi-level. And then basically, how do you want it to recognize which map it should use? Do you want to manually select it, or do you want to turn on smart recognition? Pick and choose which one you want. And then this is where we can see all of our maps to edit, restore, or delete them. So we could select edit, and then there you go. You've seen those settings already. Or create a new map down here. Hit quick mapping, and it's all ready to go to start mapping the new environment that you take it to. So there's a lot of mapping options, features, and customizations that you can really build out and tweak this however you want for your home environment.